Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Denmark. The presence of wind during the crossing of the Great Belt Bridge could split the peloton into numerous echelons, and as is often the case, some riders could already lose a lot of time in the general. Last kilometre. It will be decided in a sprint.
He's amongst the leading right. He's amongst the lead. We can say that he's inspired.
Hello and welcome to all. With a route that climbs very little and with much of it protected from the wind, this stage through Jutland should end in a mass sprint.
You are 2 kilometers from the top.
The red pennant, and the sprinters are off.
As he climbs onto the podium, applaud him.
Here is the winner of the Valais son of Bob.
We can say that everything is going well for him at the moment. Here's the yellow jersey of this Tour de France. He's in sparkling form, and you can clap him loudly. Here's the green jersey of this Tour de France. He's amongst the leading riders this year. Here's the polka dot jersey of this Tour de France. He tops the standings and will receive the traditional honours. Here's the white jersey of this Tour de France.
Cycling fans everywhere. After 3 stages in Danish territory, the peloton arrives in France for what should be an entertaining stage. With the hills of the Boulonnais and Flanders on the menu, there will be plenty of attacking possibilities. In fact, the punchers shouldn't pass up on the chance. It's the red pennant for the man at the front.
Watch out! You'll soon have no more energy for an attack.
Him loudly.
Here is the winner of the Dunkirk Calais stage.
Congratulations to him. He really was the strongest. He fully deserves this prestigious. We can say that everything is going well for him at the moment. Here's the yellow jersey of this Tour de France. He's amongst the leading riders this year. Here's the green jersey of this Tour de France. He will climb onto the podium to receive his jersey and a kiss from the hostesses. Here's the polka dot jersey of this Tour de France. He's amongst the leading riders this year. Here's the white jersey of this Tour de France.
Hello and welcome to all. An atypical exercise and one that is often little mastered by the pure climbers, cobblestone sectors are always a moment that strikes particular fear into the hearts of the riders.
Okay, I'll protect him.
Last kilometre.
He's putting his foot on the pedal because he's a danger to the overall standings.
Smiles as he climbs onto the podium. Applaud him.
Here is the winner of the Lille.
He's in sparkling form, and you can clap him loudly. Here's the yellow jersey of this Tour de France. He will climb onto the podium to receive his jersey and a kiss from the hostesses. Here's the green jersey. He's amongst the leading riders this year. Here's the polka dot jersey of this Tour He's amongst the leading riders this year. Here's the white jersey of this Tour de France.
Hello, cycling fans everywhere. Notice to all punchers. With 3 short climbs within the final 10 kilometres, we have all the ingredients for a climax that should bring the most explosive riders to the peloton to the fore.
There's a long day of riding ahead of you, lads. You'll have to try to keep something in the tank for the last 2 climbs. That's where things will be decided. Have a good stage.
One and a half minutes for the breakaway. It might just work.
This stage is fairly uneventful. If you think that nothing special is going to happen, you can advance the clock to the closing kilometers. Breakaway riders are increasing the gap. They are not dangerous for the overall standings. We can let them go.
Time gap stabilized.
You must constantly try to shelter from the wind, so as not to consume energy. This is what allows a rider to edge clear at the end of the race.
The front run. Will soon be on to the first ascension of the day, a 3rd category climb offering 2 points and 1 point towards the polka dot jersey. The breakaway is losing its lead. It's going to be difficult for them.
The breakaway is 3 kilometers from the intermediate sprint. Watch out! You'll soon have no more energy. Attack!
The race leaders are into the feed zone.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed. The end of the stage is not far off. Stay awake. It will soon start to move in the peloton. The breakaway is unlikely to go all the way, guys. Watch out for counter moves.
The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the peloton. Last time checked with the breakaway, 1 minute. We'll have to keep something in reserve if we want to get away in the final kilometers. The first climb of this closing triptych is 1 kilometer long with an average slope of 7%. From the top, there will be a 4 kilometer ride to the foot of the next difficulty, the Côte de Poulventeau. Breakaway over.
Okay, we'll consume a feed.
He's trying to get out. Watch out! The race is entering Longwy. It will soon be at the foot of the Côte de Religieuse. 1.5 kilometers at close to 6% to reach the finishing line. Here we go. It's a lone rider who begins the final climb. He doesn't have much of a lead. Nothing is decided. Here comes the red pennant.
Watch out! You'll soon have no more energy for an attack.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome him warmly.
Here is the winner of the Bash Louis stage.
We can say that everything is going well for him at the moment. Here's the yellow jersey of this Tour de France. He tops the standings and will receive the traditional honours. Here's the green jersey of this Tour de France. He tops the standings and will receive the traditional honours. Here's the polka dot jersey of this Tour. He's in sparkling form, and you can clap him loudly. Here's the white jersey of this Tour de France.
Slopes selected for today's crossing of the Jura do not present a major obstacle, and it's very likely that stage victory will be decided on the final difficulty, a short, sharp climb that will take the riders into the heights above Lausanne. Red pennant is in sight for the front of the race. The steepest gradients will soon be reached. He's trying to get out. Watch out!
Okay, we'll consume a feed.
Victory will be fought out in the sprint today. Cycling fans everywhere. There's a short stage on today's menu. Short, but not sweet. Climbs will come in quick succession, and there will be plenty of opportunities to attack. The red pennant for the men at the front. It will be decided in a sprint.
You were first over the top of the climb. That's good. You're over-revving. Reduce the tempo or you'll pay the price.
With the Telegraph, Galibier and Granon cols coming one after the other, no rider aiming for the general classification can afford a moment of weakness. It's a demanding sequence of climbs that those in the best shape can exploit to try and create time gaps.
Seem to be running on empty. Lift your foot if you don't want to blow up.
Hello everyone! With a finish located at Ep.20, there is no doubt that today's winner will be a climber. The route, however, upsets custom because the climb will be via the Col de Sarenne and not the 21 hairpin bends that have made the